everyone! Today we're gonna go for the Datacrons on Voss. We are gonna be starting with willpower, and we're gonna be in the old path area, all the way down in this corner. There's like a kind of obvious path going up this way, and that is where we need to go. When you get to the end of this path here, you can see there's a bunch of rocks where you can climb up, so that is of course what we need to do. This will lead to the tunnels that goes beneath Voss Car. You will often see this Datacron on your travels out of Voss Car. As soon as you get to the end here of the tunnel, it will lead out to a nice little area with a shrine looking thing, and right there is your first Datacron. Very easy to get to. Next Datacron will be Endurance. This one is a little bit more intricate, because here you will need to do a certain mission to gain access to this Datacron. On the Imperial side, you will have to speak to this guy, Fadith Kai. You will be in the old path at the Pilgrim's Retreat. You would start with this guy, do his mission, and he will send you to the Shrine of Healing that will then send you off to the mission called The Trial. If you're on Republic side, it starts here as well, but you will have to talk to Suva Rock instead, which is the Pilgrim Path, and help the people gain their access to the Shrine of Healing. If you're on Imperial side, you will talk to this guy, his name is Dalga Woe. If you're Republic, you will speak to this guy on the other side, Garel Mo. Both of them will send you up top. You will do a mission in there. You will be sent to a world that looks all yellow because you're in a form of spirit world, but as soon as you've done that, we will go downstairs here. You now gain access to the big atrium here in the Shrine of Healing. You can see the Datacrons right here in the center, but you can still not access this one. It will tell you have to be worthy first, but because you have done the trials, you have now gained access to this crystal here in the corner. So inside, it will be in the corner of the Shrine of Healing here. You just interact with it, it will give you a meditation, and you just do that first. As soon as you've done that, you will return to this Datacron now, and you will now have no problem gaining access to your Endurance Crystal. Next Datacron will be Strength. This is one of the easiest ones to get to. You'll be in the Gormak lands, and you'll be in this direction right here. You can see there is a form of curve right here at the rocks, and this is what you just need to follow. There is a form of a path, so just follow the path around. And voila, right there is the Datacron. Next Datacron will be Presence. This is one of the more fun ones. You will be in the Nightmare Lands, and you will go to this lake right here, not far from the Imperial Outpost. When you get to this point, there will be a shrine right there with a few mystics meditating next to it. They are friendly, so there's no need to worry, and you will simply interact with the tablet. You have now entered the spirit world, and right there in the center is a Datacron you need to interact with. The last Datacron will be Cunning. You will be in the Nightmare Land still, and you'll be in this area right here, which is a heroic area called the Boneyard. It will be filled with enemies, so be prepared to fight your way through or stealth. You'll be at this exact location right next to something that looks almost like a Rakata mechanism, and next to it there will be a downed vehicle. Right here there's a corpse you need to interact with. He will give you a set of shield codes to gain access to your Datacron. Once you got new codes, you will just interact with this console and it will lift up the shielding. If you've already gained access to this Datacron, you will not be able to do it again. That's why I'm getting this message. Luckily, someone's already down there and has opened it up for me, so I'll just take the elevator right down. And right there's the last Datacron. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.